Today's episode of Believe with English Steve is brought to you by Maddest Motive and English Steve. Like and subscribe if I motivate you or teach you something new in this video. Let's get started. It's an obvious fact, crying calms pressure, and there's not at all like a decent cry to discharge those negative feelings and emotions. Crying tears disposes a lot of waste for the vast majority, particularly the individuals who have no issue with getting a tissue and taking time to releasing their feelings as opposed to bottling it up. For the real men who don't got time for that BS, or for the individuals who view crying as a shortcoming, they're the people who will in general suppress their sentiments and feelings. The reaction to that is, their vitality is never discharged and shows in different manners as opposed to crying, verbally, mentally, or physically even. And, subsequently, those very same individuals will usually have issues sometime down the road. This is arguably true, I know. It's not a shoe that fits all. Everyone will inevitably face problems. And we can blame it on a wide range of reasons. But this is a surefire easy way to fast-track yourself to this outcome. The recuperating impacts of crying are clear once the crying ends and your body goes from a highly emotional state into an unwinding and harmony. In the wake of your tears, your pulse and breathing stoppage and your body normally unwinds. To me at least, crying is a blessing as much as a burp. What if you couldn't burp, or urinate? You get the point, you would die in agony? It truly is the body, mind and spirit's method for discharging and communicating pain. Equally to a shout when we touch a hot surface, or a burst of excitement when you see a solution stroll past when all seemed lost. By not enabling yourself to express your feelings, you're denying your heart, brain and body the chance to open and cleanse all the undesirable vitality that you have restrained. In the event that they're happy tears, at that point let them out and have a decent cry. Never blame, only change. Without a doubt, we would all be able to accuse and scapegoat a few times in our lives. It takes the really illuminated individual, however, to just address themselves rather than convince themselves. As much as it may inconvenience, or seem to take away from other focuses, in the event that we truly need to get where we need to get, we should be optimistic and prepared to do the legwork, and we should all be careful and take into consideration that any decision you make, good or bad, will have good and bad rewards and costs involved. So just because you finally become an Olympic swimmer, it does not mean you will not be the first to drown, or become an alcoholic or whatever the case may be. It is still the same path you chose, but in life, sadly, we cannot see what's in the gift wrappings. Only that it's wrapped in a color you trust, and presented well enough to make you feel confident. And as tempting as it is to take the fast and easy route, when we cheat, we truly cheat ourselves. If you choose to grow at someone else's expense, you can be sure to pick up the invoice from nature for your work. If not for yourself, then your next of kin, who may not have the same approach, therefore will be a nightmare in your universe where you have built by stepping on others for your leverage. Someone will pay for it, so believe in yourself. Stick to your goals. They are always closer than you think, and they're always bigger than those around you will credit for. The takeaway from today's video and many of the ones you will look to for answers is as follows. In all things, you have the great and the straight up bloody and awful. We live in a time where kittens are pushed to walk beside wolves, where turtles are made to feel slower, not more protected. The hare is faster, but not naked. Everybody wants to be a hare. And whether you do or you don't, you will always be correct if you have accepted in your own heart that this is the solution. and by accepting that you will feel good and bad resulting from your choices. This is the key to avoiding buyer's remorse on your life's sacrifice and direction. In all reality, if the truth of life can be changed to oblige a dream of not expecting to do the footwork, what is it worth? Like Wiley said, pick yourself up. Don't be lazy, wake up, don't feel sorry for yourself. Move your body, set the pace, and score. Do you agree? What do you think? Comment your thoughts below. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell icon if you found this video useful. Thanks for watching.